Hi guys, welcome to Cumbrian Lad Outdoors and welcome to today's video. As you can see, we're out and the weather is absolutely unreal. It's just gone, well, it's 20 to 1 now, and when I pulled up in the car it was nearly 18 Celsius, so almost summer conditions really. We are expecting a cold snap to come in towards the end of next week, but guess who's got a week off work? So I'm making the most of it. So today we are heading up to an area where I've camped before. Two reasons really. Adamant Wild, Mooster and the boys are probably already at the top, so we're meeting them for a camp, and with this weather I dare say we're going to have an awesome time. Secondly, like I say, with me being off work, fingers crossed, all being well, Monday I'm going to be heading down to Dartmoor to meet up with another YouTuber that I've not met before, although we have talked a bit online, so I'm very much looking forward to that. So yeah, today we are heading up to Hallin. So I'm about a couple of 100 meters up on foot, not in height that is. So we'll give you a quick look around and then I'm going to crack on and catch these boys up. So same as last time, I've parked up at the church, Martindale. As you can see, there is a tent up already, and at 20 to 1 in the afternoon. I think that's probably a little bit optimistic, to be fair, but given the weather conditions, yeah, I guess I can understand it. Beautiful views down the valley. The temperature's getting hotter and hotter all the time, and we've got about a 25-minute hike left to the top. So we are nearly at the top. Views down the valley just keep getting better and better, especially in this weather. I've taken an easier route up to the top than I did last time. That's the summit cairn, and I think I've seen some of the lads, so we'll go and top that tree.
Yeah, I've watched this video, man. I know,
There we go, second time at Hallin, and all the boys are here. I jumped out from behind Trig and surprised a lot of them.
It surprised me and he fell off.
Absolutely buzzing.
Get in.
Yeah, so there we are once again at the top of Hallin. Like I say, I've been here before, and I'm not one to look at stats too much on YouTube. I tend to just film what I'm getting up to and fire it on YouTube and see what happens. But last time I was up here, I was really excited. I considered it one of my best videos at the time. And although it got quite decent views and they have crept up, the average view time was really poor at around 1 minute and 2 seconds. So I must have done something wrong in that video. So it was definitely worth coming up here again for another camp, as well as meeting up with these guys. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a crack with the lads, and then we're going to go and find a pitch for the night. Yeah, obviously still too early to be setting up, but we're going to go and find our pitch, get our chair set up, crack a beer, take these magnificent views in with this weather. So yeah, we're going to go and crack on and do that. So we've got village of Penrith in distance there, just at top end of Ullswater. Got Little Melfell, Great Melfell, Go Barrafell, and then just behind Go Barrafell there we've got Helvellyn, and then we've got the full view, more or less, down Ullswater. We are heading down to roughly the area where I camped last time, because it does give you a better view up and down the lake. So as you can see, we've just dropped down from the summit cairn. We're not too far away from it, to be honest. Just cut a line straight down here, and we've got any god's amount of pitches, little plateaus, a couple of places, 3 or 4 places down there, right on the lip, and views the full length of Ullswater now. Just a little breeze in the air, which is nice to keep us cool. So yeah, we're going to get the chairs out and crack a beer. Views, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute views. There's the summit. As you've seen before, we are just down from that. But wow, the weather we've got today is sublime. Absolutely sublime. The sun is starting to go down. We've got a couple of hours yet, but we are starting to get set up. So for a change, I am back in my favourite tent of all time, which is the OEX Fox 2 version 1. Is it my best tent? No, there's no doubt about it. The Scarp one is my best tent, but this is my favourite tent. As usual, although the weather is warm, I've packed for cold because the temperature might drop down tonight. We are expected down to about 2 or 3 degrees, but it might drop below 0. So I'm on the OEX Leviathan EV900 sleeping bag with my cheap pillow and the climate insulated static V. Little bit of a change tonight. I managed to pick up the MSR Pocket Rocket 2 for 28 quid on a price match at Go Outdoors at Penrith. Got an all day breakfast for morning, and for tonight we've got Korean style beef and rice boiled in the bag. Few beers left, and we've got some midget gems as well. And we've got the main pussycat himself, meow, Mr. Adamant Wild, in the Nature Hike Cloud Peak 2. He's got a belter pitch here, and look at that view down Ullswater with them clouds, man. Would you believe it? There's a few of these knocking about tonight, but if you know, you know. But look at this. Unbelievable views. Unbelievable. We've been sat for a good 3 or 4 hours now, having a few beers, just chatting away. What a setting. What a setting. We've got Camping Dan 85 down there in the Lanshan Flames Creed 2, which needs 2 walking poles to set up. Absolutely fantastic tent that. I think that'll serve him well tonight. Mooster Outdoors in the Nordisk Telemark 2.2. We've got Daz from the Bewley Brothers in his Van Gogh Torridon, and Andy in the Fox 2 version 2. Fantastic tent. So we've been joined by Mark, which is a chap Adam met at Skelton Tower.
Skelton Tower. It was my video. It's called Wildcamp at the UK's most underestimated spot, and I really do stand by that. Paul's been.
Yes, I.
And it is great, isn't it?
It is.
But yeah, and a walking group come along, and I got speaking to Mark, and Mark turned out, just randomly, although we're from different parts of the country, we knew the same people through boxing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got chatting, didn't we? And then he got chatting to Mooster, and he's come along.
Yes,
So
I.
welcome, Mark.
Welcome to the camp. So Mark's in the Bobcat 1, and it looks like the Fathom 400 sleeping bag.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Again, I don't take any notes. I see a couple of reviews, and I grab some gear.
Yeah, fair enough. Now,
I think that's a good setup.
It's a cracking setup. What I do like about this tent is the door at the top. You can pin out straight with some walking poles and use it as an awning, which is cracking. If there's a couple of years, you can just sit out and sit underneath that if it's raining. And I do believe this is a cheeky copy of the Hilleberg Solo. So obviously the Hilleberg Solo's got 3 cross poles, and it obviously links together and what have you, but it's a very, very, very similar size inside.
And the door.
And the door is half wind protected. So, and it's a very similar size vestibule. So yeah, I think Mark's got the spot tonight. So we just spin you around. There's a very handsome man there. But look at the view Mark's got out of his tent for morning. And that's the direction the sun will rise. And I'll just bring you up a little bit from his tent, spin you around. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we're all set up here, just above Ullswater. What a cracking bunch of lads we've got here tonight. I wouldn't want to be with anybody else. So my mum likes to watch my videos, so I'd like to take this opportunity to wish my mum happy Mother's Day, and everybody's mum here tonight. Happy Mother's Day. You should be so proud of your lads here. Honestly, what a cracking bunch of lads. and we're having just the best night. So we're going to go and crack a beer, and I'll bring you back when it's food time. So we've been sat chatting, we've had some food, and the views have just been fantastic. The wind has picked up a little bit, and it has cooled down. As you can see, I've got my down jacket on. But what a fantastic night, and I couldn't have wished to share it with a better bunch of lads. I really couldn't. What a laugh we've had, honestly, unreal. So yeah, it's getting towards the time of night where we're going to settle down and go to bed. So I'll just give you some views around the place, and then I'll see you in the morning. Like I say, unbelievable views, fantastic sunset. The colours in the sky have been unbelievable. Getting darker, looking up towards Penrith. There's the boys.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, I, Mr. Pushcat. Meow. Looking up towards the summit. It is looking a bit darker up there, to be fair. Much darker than it looks on camera. So it wasn't supposed to get any rain tonight, but it's looking as though we might get some, but fingers crossed.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this pain, am I completely betrayed? There's no air left to breathe. I'm drowning, vultures are circling me. Around it, I need to fight, I know it's just so hard to let it go. Shine a light I can see. Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this rage, am I completely betrayed? Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Oh, admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this rage, am I completely betrayed? My heart, my love, my life, the price. It's hard to fight goodbye.
Well, good morning everyone. What a night. What a good laugh we had. I managed to cowp out my chair. I think I bruised my hip. But yeah, we had a good laugh. Sun's just coming up now, so I'll spin you around and let you have a look. What a view to wake up to. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable. What a sunrise. It's not even fully in view yet, but yeah, magnificent. Right, time to get some breakfast on. So that's nearly the end of another wild camp with these amazing lads. Weather has just been absolutely phenomenal for us. Best weather we've had on a camp for a long time. And it's so nice not to be packing up sopping wet gear in wind and rain. As you can see, we are more or less ready to go. We're all packed up. Everyone has got their rubbish bags, so we have left no trace, as it should be. So thank you very much for clicking on the video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, because it's been a belter. So until next time, stay safe, much love from a Cumbrian lad.